Hello friends, welcome to GK Big Bang channel. Today we are going to discuss important questions from the chapter Delhi Sultanate, including the top 30 previous years questions. Let's begin the first question. First question. When did the rule of Delhi Sultanate begin in India? Option A 1106 CE, Option B 1206 CE, Option C 1306 CE, Option D 1406 CE. Correct answer is Option B 1206 CE. The rule of the Delhi Sultanate began in India in 1206 CE. Next question. Who was the founder of the slave dynasty? Option A Iltutmish, Option B Razia, Option B Qutbuddin Aibak, Option D Balban. Correct answer is Option C Qutbuddin Aibak. The founder of the slave dynasty was Qutbuddin Aibak. He founded the dynasty in 1206 after the death of his master Muhammad Ghori, and was the first sultan of the Delhi Sultanate. Next question. Qutbuddin Aibak's death in 1210 CE happened during playing of which sport? Option A Chaugan, Option B wrestling, Option C Malkam, Option D football. Correct answer is Option A Chaugan, polo. Qutbuddin Aibak died in 1210 CE while playing Chaugan polo. Next question. Who is considered as the real founder of the Delhi Sultanate? Option A Iltutmish, Option B Aibak, Option C Balban, Option D Aram Shah. Correct answer is Option A Iltutmish. While Qutbuddin Aibak founded the Delhi Sultanate, Iltutmish is considered its real founder and consolidator. Next question. Name the group established by Iltutmish. Option A Adab-e-Turkani, Option B Turkan-i Chahalgani, Option C Dal Khalsa, Option D Dal Pachasa. Correct answer is Turkan-i Chahalgani. This was a council of 40 Turkish slave officers organized by Iltutmish to assist in the administration of the Delhi Sultanate. Next question. Who completed the Qutub Minar? Option A Qutbuddin Bakhtiyar Kaki, Option B Naziruddin, Option C Iltutmish, Option D Qutbuddin Aibak. Correct answer is Option C Iltutmish. Iltutmish completed the Qutub Minar, although Qutbuddin Aibak began the construction in 1192. He only completed the first story before his death. His successor and son-in-law Iltutmish finished the subsequent 3 stories, completing the main structure. Next question. Which among the following was the first woman ruler of India? Option A Razia Sultan, Option B Chand Bibi, Option C Durgavati, Option D Noor Jahan. Correct answer is Option A Razia Sultan. Razia Sultan was the first and only female monarch of the Delhi Sultanate, ruling from 1236 to 1240 AD. Next question. Who broke the power of Chahalgani nobles? Option A Ghiyasuddin Balban, Option B Iltutmish, Option C Alauddin Khilji, Option D Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Correct answer is Option A Ghiyasuddin Balban. Ghiyasuddin Balban broke the power of the Chahalgani nobles. He achieved this by abolishing the group, establishing a strong central army, and implementing strict court protocols like Sijda and Paibos to assert his authority. Next question. Which dynasty of Delhi Sultanate ruled for the shortest period? Option A Khilji, Option B Tughlaq, Option C Sayyid, Option D Lodi. Correct answer is Option A Khilji. The Khilji dynasty ruled for the shortest period from 1290 to 1320 AD, which is a total of 30 years. This makes it is dynasty with the briefest reign in the Delhi Sultanate among the options provided. Next question. Who among the following sultans of Delhi assumed the title Sikandar-i Sani? Option A Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Option B Sikandar Lodi, Option C Alauddin Khilji, Option D Balban. Correct answer is Option C Alauddin Khilji. The Delhi Sultanate who assumed the title Sikandar-i Sani was Alauddin Khilji. He adopted this title to project his image as a great conqueror similar to Alexander the Great, and he minted coins with this inscription. Next question. Who introduced market control policy? Option A Firuz Shah Tughlaq, Option B Muhammad bin Tughlaq, Option C Alauddin Khilji, Option D Sikandar Lodi. Correct answer is Option C Alauddin Khilji. He was the nephew and son-in-law of Jalaluddin Khilji. Alauddin Khilji killed him and succeeded the throne in 1296. He first conquered Gujarat, then he captured Ranthambore, Chittoor and Malwa. Next question. Which sultan had forbidden the nobles to hold banquets and festivities and make marriages alliance without his permission? Option A, Iltutmish. Option B, Alauddin Khilji. Option C, Balban. Option D, Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Correct answer is option B, Alauddin Khilji. The Sultan who forbade nobles from holding banquets and festivities and from making marriage alliances without his permission was Alauddin Khilji. Next question. Malik Kafur was general of. Option A, Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Option B, Chandragupta Maurya. Option C, Bimbisara. Option D, Alauddin Khilji. Correct answer is option D, Alauddin Khilji. Malik Kafur was the general of Alauddin Khilji, the Sultan of the Delhi Sultanate. He was a prominent slave general who led successful military campaigns in South India, expanding the Khilji dynasty's territory and acquiring vast treasures for the Sultanate. Next question. The commander of Alauddin Khilji forces during his Deccan campaigns was option A, Ainul Mulk Multani. Option B, Nazrat Khan. Option C, Malik Kafur. Option D, Ulugh Khan. Correct answer is option C, Malik Kafur. The commander of Alauddin Khilji forces during his Deccan campaigns was Malik Kafur. Next question. Which of the following pairs is not correctly matched? States rulers. Option A, Devgiri Ramchandra. Option B, Warangal Shankardev. Option C, Hoysala Veer Ballal. Option D, Madurai Veer Pandya. Correct answer is option D, Warangal Shankardev. Next question. Match list 1 with list 2 and select the correct answers using the codes given below the list. List 1 region, list 2 ruler. Option A, Ranthambore Kamadev. Option B, Chittur Raja Rai Ramchandra. Option C, Devgiri Hamir Dev. Option D, Gujarat Rana Ratan Singh. Codes A, B, C, D. Option A, 4321. Option B, 1432. Option C, 2413. Option D, 3421. Correct answer is option D, 3421. Next question. The sultans of which dynasty ruled the country for the longest period? Option A, Khilji dynasty. Option B, Lodi dynasty. Option C, Slave dynasty. Option D, Tughlaq dynasty. Correct answer is option D, Tughlaq dynasty. Lodi dynasty from 1451 to 1526 AD, 75 years. Longest duration Tughlaq dynasty, shortest duration Khilji dynasty. Next question. Ghazi Malik was the founder of which dynasty? Option A, Tughlaq. Option B, Khilji. Option C, Sayyid. Option D, Lodi. Correct answer is option D, Tughlaq. Ghazi Malik was the founder of the Tughlaq dynasty. After ascending the throne, he assumed the title of Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq and ruled from 1320 to 1325 AD. He founded the city of Tughlaqabad, now known as Tughlaqabad Fort, in 1321 AD. Next question. The Delhi Sultan who transferred the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad, Devagiri, was option A, Qutbuddin Aibak. Option B, Iltutmish. Option C, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Option D, Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Correct answer is option C, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The Delhi Sultanate who transferred the capital from Delhi to Daulatabad, Devagiri, was Muhammad bin Tughlaq. He moved the capital around 1327 AD, intending to establish a more central location for his empire, to better control both the north and south, and to have a more secure capital from potential Mongol invasions. Next question. Who was the first Sultan of Delhi to participate in the public celebration of Holi? Option A, Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Option B, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Option C, Sikandar Lodi. Option D, Ibrahim Lodi. Correct answer is option B, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. The first Sultan of Delhi to participate in the public celebration of Holi was Muhammad bin Tughlaq. He is known for his respect for Hindu culture and his participation in Hindu festivals like Holi and Diwali alongside his Hindu nobles. Next question. Who of the following has given a detailed description of the postal system during the Sultanate period? Option A, Amir Khusrau. Option B, Ibn Battuta. Option C, Sultan Firuz Shah. Option D, Ghiyasuddin Barani. Correct answer is option B, Ibn Battuta. The detailed description of the postal system during the Sultanate period was given by the Moroccan traveler Ibn Battuta. He visited India during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq in the 14th century and documented his observations in his travelogue, the Rihla. Next question. Who was the first Sultan of Delhi to have levied Haq-i-Sharab or irrigation tax? Option A, Alauddin Khilji. Option B, Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Option C, Muhammad bin Tughlaq. Option D, Firuz Shah Tughlaq. Correct answer is option D, Firuz Shah Tughlaq. The first Sultan of Delhi to levy Haq-i-Sharab was Firuz Shah Tughlaq. He imposed this tax to fund the extensive irrigation canals he built and repaired during his reign from 1351 to 1388. Next question. Fatehabad district derives its name from anonymous headquarters town founded by in the 14th century, who named it after his son Fateh Khan. Option A Firuz Shah Tughlaq, option B Alauddin Khilji, option C Humayun, option D Ghiyasuddin Tughlaq. Correct answer is option A Firuz Shah Tughlaq. The district derives its name from the eponymous headquarters town founded by Firuz Shah Tughlaq in the 14th century. He named it after his son Fateh Khan as Fatehabad. The Fatehabad district was carved out of Hisar district on 15th July 1997. Next question. What was Dar ul Shafa established by Firuz Shah Tughlaq? Option A an almhouse, option B a free hospital, option C a library, option D a guest house for pilgrims. Correct answer is option A free hospital. Dar ul Shafa was a free hospital established by Firuz Shah Tughlaq to provide medical care to the public, also known as a Shifa Khana. It was a key part of his public welfare initiatives, which also included establishing charitable and employment bureaus. Next question. In which year did Taimur Lang attack India? Option A 1210 AD, option B 1398 AD, option C 1492 AD, option D 1526 AD. Correct answer is option B 1398 AD. Taimur Lang attacked India in 1398 AD, invading the Delhi Sultanate, which was ruled by Nasir Uddin Muhammad Shah Tughlaq of the Tughlaq dynasty. Next question. Who among the following Sultanate ruler were of Afghan origin? Option A Khilji, option B Tughlaq, option C Sayyid, option D Lodi. Correct answer is option D Lodi. The Lodi dynasty rulers who were of Afghan origin were the first Afghan dynasty to rule the Delhi Sultanate. Bahlul Lodi founded the dynasty in 1451 and his successors Sikandar Lodi and Ibrahim Lodi continued to rule until 1526. Next question. Which medieval sultan has the credit of founding the city of Agra and making it the capital of the Sultanate? Option A Iltutmish, option B Muhammad bin Tughlaq, option C Firuz Shah Tughlaq, option D Sikandar Lodi. Correct answer is option D Sikandar Lodi. Sultan Sikandar Lodi is credited with founding the city of Agra in 1504 and making it the capital of the Delhi Sultanate in 1506. He moved the capital from Delhi to establish a new base and ruled from Agra until Babur defeated him in the first battle of Panipat in 1526. Next question. Who was the last ruler of Lodi dynasty? Option A Bahlul Lodi, option B Ibrahim Lodi, option C Sikandar Lodi, option D Muhammad Lodi. Correct answer is option C Sikandar Lodi. Ibrahim Khan Lodi, the eldest son of Sikandar, was the last Lodi Sultan of Delhi. Next question. In which battle did Maharana Sangha defeat Ibrahim Lodi? Option A Battle of Katoli, option B Battle of Saranpur, option C Battle of Shivana, option D Battle of Kanwa. Correct answer is Battle of Katoli, option A. Maharana Sangha defeated Ibrahim Lodi in the Battle of Katoli in 1517 or 1518. He also defeated the Lodi forces in the Battle of Dholpur in 1518. In the Battle of Katoli, Sangha captured and later realized Lodi after collecting a ransom. Next question. Which among the following medieval rulers of India introduced Ikta system? Option A Iltutmish, option B Balban, option C Alauddin Khilji, option D none of this. Correct answer is option A Iltutmish. Iltutmish reigned 1211 to 1236 CE, is widely credited with transforming the Ikta system into a formal, structured administrative practice within the Delhi Sultanate. Thank you friends. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe to GK Big Bang channel.